Welcome everyone in HueFin News. Today is April 23rd, 2018, and this is our daily cryptocurrency market news analysis, to where we're here to give you all the news according to the charts before the market actually moves in a certain direction. We're here to predict where prices are likely to go. And if you guys are not a member of our Patreon group, you need to become a member, because the market definitely is going directly on how we had planned to go, and a lot of individuals have been making great judgment calls on what the market is going to do, and you guys are definitely missing out, because we give a lot of our analysis on multiple other altcoins as well in that space. Only to those who are paying customers are able to get that type of information. And not only that, we give them some small tips, things that the market participants or even people in this YouTube space do not know. We are the only ones who's able to really predict price predictions, as well as where the market is going to go without using no fancy software. So you need to understand no indicators. Matter of fact, they're lagging anyway, so you're late to the party by the time it happens. The whole purpose of trading is to try to get into the move before it actually occurs. So that's why you got to become a forecaster, and that's what we're literally doing here in this space. And if you're interested in learning more, you got to become a member on our Patreon page, because there you'll get access to a lot of our members. You get access to me, to where I can answer many of your questions that will not be allowed to be placed on YouTube. So come and join us there. The cost is relatively cheap for the type of benefit that you will have. I look forward to seeing you all there. It's only $3 a month. Worth the cost of becoming one of our Patreon members. So let's go ahead and get started in our analysis today. You can see that Bitcoin is still up. Small gains, 0.19%. Last trade was $8,933.80. Daily price bar for Bitcoin, you can see that the volume has been decreasing the further we go out in time. Simply means we need to pay attention to what's going on in the space. $9,000. This is the third time Bitcoin came to $9,000 and we did not break it. But nevertheless, we still see the market trying its hardest to break $9,000. There is still strength here on this chart for Bitcoin. 3-hour chart for Bitcoin. Again, simply consolidation for the longest period of time. We're looking for Bitcoin to continue to move higher. The last bar you can see is a precursor to strength bar. The volume needed to hold, Bitcoin needed to hold its price right there around $8,800, and it's still doing that. So that is one of the main reasons of why we're still stating that Bitcoin is going to continue to move higher. $9,000 though, it's still holding strong as resistance. So when Bitcoin comes back up to $9,000, we're going to need a very strong push to go up bar with some volume in order for us to move higher in price. But nevertheless, we're still looking for Bitcoin to continue to move higher. $9,000 or maybe around $99,550 is where resistance is. So while we reach to that point, or when we reach that point, we need to make sure that we get more precursors of strength bars, because if we do, then Bitcoin will continue to move higher. Take a look at the 1-hour bar. So now we're looking at the 1-hour bar for Bitcoin. You can see that definite strength is in the market. $8,960, $9,000 is where resistance is. So please pay attention to that fact. But we're still looking for Bitcoin to move higher. Okay, so that is our forecast price prediction. Price movement is for Bitcoin to continue to move higher. So now the last one for today is going to be Litecoin. Take a look at Litecoin real quick. So Litecoin is up 1.21%. Last trade was $151.81. Daily price bar for Litecoin, you all can see that strength is still there in this space. Market tried to move lower yesterday and the day before that, and you can see that we held support at $144, and even today we're closing above the close from yesterday, albeit there is some selling occurring today in the market for Litecoin. So you all can see that we were receiving stockpile coming in. We did make a quick movement to the downside towards $149 to where that is support. That is great. So now we need to wait on this current 3-hour bar to see whether or not strength is still apparent in the space, because we did not break or even get higher towards the highs of these 3-hour bars. So we're not necessarily out the woods from moving to the downside. take a look at the 1 hour bar for Litecoin. I do like the fact that we did get strength on this last completed 1 hour bar. So definitely in the short term, Litecoin is poised to continue to move higher in price. $153 is the first area of resistance that we need to watch for. But definitely, given the strength and the spread of this particular bar, we're looking for Litecoin to continue to move higher as well. And if we could break $153, then yes, expect Litecoin to move higher than that. So now, like I said, you guys can see here on this Bitfinex website that we have a lot of different altcoins that we can do our analysis for. And we can definitely do that if you have an interest in that and you become a member of ours on our Patreon page. So definitely it's worth your while to come and become a member on our Patreon page so we can give you our analysis for all of these multiplicity of cryptocurrencies that is out in the marketplace. There is opportunity all around us for us to make money in the cryptocurrency space. So if you would like for us to do an analysis for any one of these cryptocurrency coins, then you have to become a member. We'll do it there on our Patreon page as well as in our Facebook group. We'll give you our analysis there as well. So we look forward to seeing you all there. If you guys got any questions, comments, leave it in the comment section of this video. But nevertheless, stay profitable and I will talk to you all later.